What's good, YouTube? How's everybody doing? That boy is back with another video. Today, I just got to talk about one little thing that I've noticed on the park. Now, like I've been saying, I don't really run the park that often. When I do, I kind of just play the stage, the 1v1 court. But that's not even really enjoyable now that I released that video about how to cheese the 1v1s and, you know, make easy VC and all that crap. So what I've been doing is running the one-on-one court at the stage, making a VC, but today I wanted to hop on the park. So we hopped on the park on a 3-on-3, and we played, I want to say 9 games. Went on like a 9 streak, and then we decided to get off, go run a little Fortnite. You know, Fortnite is lit, man. I can't even lie. I love playing Fortnite, bro. And every team, with the exception of like 2 or 3 teams, so out of like 9 games, like majority of the teams we played, they had no center. Like this team we're playing here has no center. I don't understand. I mean, I guess maybe you run it with randoms. You don't really have a choice. But some of the teams we played were squads. And why would you come to the park without a center? Like, this is the one year, like, you need a center. Like, think about last year's 2K17. If you had a 6'10", like, lockdown or, you know, something like that, like, you'd be fine. Like, because, you know, you could spam X in the paint and do all that. But this year, the paint is so sweet, bro. Like, even a center versus a center, you can't really stop a center. It's hard. You know, like, you keep your hands up and shit, but they can kind of get you out of position. And it's just cheesy this year. Like, the paint is just sweet. Sweet as hell. So, like, these teams pull up without a center. Like, they have no chance. Like, even this game, you're going to see, like, we don't play, like, the cleanest game. Like, you know, we're running slashing rebounder and 2 pure sharps, like a great lineup. You see it, like that's a try hard lineup pretty much, but whatever. Like we're fucking around trying to have some fun, but you're gonna see like we don't have the cleanest game ever. You know, like we missed some shots. I think we might have had a turnover or 2, and we still win the game just because we have a center and they don't. Like this year, you need a center, obviously for boards, but not only boards, like just in general. If you need a 2. Or, like, you know, you're just saying, all right, we're just going to get a 2 here. Like, a center is going to score inside very, very easily, even against another center for the most part. Like, it's very easy this year for a center to score in the paint. It's very sweet, like I said. Another thing, like, screens this year are kind of ass. Like, nothing like they were last year. You're not, like, brick walling people to the floor. But at least with a center this year, if they're setting you screens with gold or Hall of Fame brick wall, at least, like, you'll provide a little resistance, but if it's just guard to guard, like it's very easy to defend that. At least with a center, you know, you could get the cut off the screen, or at least you hold them up a bit so your sharp can have a little bit of time to shoot. I don't know, but especially in a game like this, when in 2K18, even if you release the shot perfect, you're not going to get a green every time. Like that's just the way they made the game. Like you can have a good release, wide open coverage, and you'll still get a full white, and it'll miss sometimes. That's just how it is this year. Like in 2K17, you'll get a green, you know, 90% of the time you release that shit perfectly wide open. This year, it's like 50-60% you'll get a green. I don't know, whatever. 2K Labs got all the numbers if you want to go do all the mathematics and all that bullshit. But I'm just saying, like, you need a center to board up for you this year. And I don't play the park that often, so maybe it was just this one time. But I feel like every time I come to the park on the 3s, I'm playing against people with no center. So it's very easy to win games. Even on the 2s, I see people running double guards this year, and I don't understand the thought process there. Like 2 guards on the 2s this year? No. Like last year, okay. Like you could run, you know, 2 6-8 point forwards, or even like, I mean, 2 6-10 point forwards is a good lineup too. I mean, it's not really guards, but you know what I mean, like perimeter players. You could go to 2s without a center. Like, look at, they give him a dribble pull-up right there, so obviously he misses. He wasn't expecting the dribble pull-up, but it's just an easy board and a dunk for me because I'm a center. I'm rebounding over, I think he's a small forward or shooting guard or whatever he is. You know what I mean? Especially a center like mine. Like I told you guys before the game even came out, I'm not tooting my own horn, but I already told you a slashing rebounder was going to be OP as hell, and now you see everyone using slashing rebounders. But besides the point, when you get that Hall of Fame hustle rebounder, you're just snagging everything, bro. Especially when you have smaller players around you. It's not even not even a thing. Like, to me, the center is the most valuable position this year because they can score anytime they want in the paint. Really, any center archetype can score in the paint because it's just cheesy. The paint is just sweet. Sweet as hell. Also, obviously, you got a board this year because people that shoot 70, 75, 80% from three last year, you look at their three-point percentage this year, it's way down. There's people 50, 60% that used to shoot 70, 80%. That's a big difference. That's, another 2 or 3 rebounds per game. You know what I mean? So you got to have somebody who could board. So for me, the center is the most valuable position this year. In the park, in the Pro-Am, I might be a little different, but to me, the center this year just makes up for all mistakes, man. But if you haven't checked out my IRL video that I dropped yesterday, you should definitely go check it out. I'll put the link in the description. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.